I was broke until I learned this about money, Oprah Winfrey's lesson. Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, money just never seems to flow in your direction? You're not alone. Many people are stuck in a cycle of financial stress, trying to make ends meet and wondering why it feels like the money never lasts. But what if I told you there's a lesson from Oprah Winfrey that could change everything for you? A lesson that can break the cycle of financial struggle and open up a path to true wealth. You might be thinking, yeah, right. If Oprah can do it, that's great for her, but what about me? The truth is, Oprah's journey isn't just about her success, it's about the mindset shift she made, and it's something you can apply too. No more living paycheck to paycheck or feeling like there's no way out. If you're ready to shift the way you think about money and start building a future that you control, keep reading. In just a moment, I'll show you how understanding the power of mindset and taking action on small, impactful changes can completely transform your financial reality. You don't need to wait until things get perfect, you can start today. Stay with me as we dive into Oprah's game-changing lesson and how you can begin implementing it in your own life, one step at a time. So, are you ready to start learning how money really works and change the way you think about your future? Let's jump in. To start shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance, think about this. Scarcity says there's not enough, while abundance says there's more than enough for everyone. This change in perspective can seriously unlock new financial opportunities. Just like in the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, where Will Smith's character faces overwhelming challenges but maintains an abundance mindset, believing that success is still within reach, even when things look bleak. Adopting this mindset makes it easier to spot opportunities, whether it's landing a new job or finding an investment that works for you. When you begin to think abundantly, you start believing there's enough money, success, and resources to go around. Oprah, for instance, always talks about seeing the world through a lens of opportunity, not limitation. Once you make this shift, you'll start to attract not only more money but also the right people, projects, and ideas. And it's not just about money, it's about recognizing that there's always space for you to grow and thrive. Like in Rocky, where the underdog finds a way to win because he refuses to believe his circumstances define his future, you'll start to realize that no situation is permanent. As you embrace abundance, you'll find that you're more open to investments, whether in the stock market, real estate, or even passive income streams. Start small and work up, maybe begin with low-risk investments or explore side hustles. The key here is not to view money as a limited resource but as something that flows and grows when you take proactive steps. Like the character of Tony Stark in Iron Man, who leverages his knowledge to build something bigger than himself, you'll be building your wealth by thinking beyond traditional barriers. By focusing on abundance, you're laying the foundation for financial freedom. Instead of worrying about what you don't have, you'll start focusing on what you can build. It's the difference between looking at a half-empty glass and realizing that glass is halfway full and getting fuller. In the next step, we'll talk about how to grow your wealth even more with gratitude. Yes, the attitude of gratitude will make a big difference. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good concept, it's a tool for attracting wealth. Oprah has spoken about the power of gratitude countless times. It's simple, the more you express appreciation, the more you receive in return. Imagine starting each day by jotting down 3 things you're grateful for, especially when it comes to your finances. It could be that you've paid off a small debt or that your side hustle brought in an extra $100 this month. That small gratitude practice is planting the seeds for bigger financial wins down the road. In the Harry Potter movies, you'll notice how gratitude is often intertwined with the power of choice and intention. Harry's ability to remain grateful for the small victories and his friends' loyalty helps him navigate challenges that seem impossible. Just like Harry, when you focus on what you already have, you open up space for more. Think about your money situation today. Instead of stressing over what you don't have, express gratitude for your current financial situation. Are you able to pay your bills? Are you learning about investments? Every step forward counts, and gratitude helps you see that. This mindset shift makes all the difference when it comes to wealth building. The more grateful you are, the more aligned your energy becomes with abundance. Oprah suggests taking a moment each night to reflect on what you've accomplished. This doesn't just apply to material things, it can be about your growth, the knowledge you've gained about money, or even the steps you're taking to create passive income streams. It's all about seeing the positive, and that positivity builds momentum. To master gratitude, start by creating a habit. Maybe it's a morning ritual where you write down your 3 financial wins, no matter how small. As you do this consistently, you'll start to shift your focus from lack to abundance. And soon, you'll be creating wealth in ways you never thought possible. Speaking of which, the next step is all about creating multiple streams of income, so let's dive into how diversifying can bring you even more financial freedom. Relying on just one source of income is like putting all your eggs in one basket, and Oprah knows this well. In fact, she didn't stop at one career, she created multiple income streams that empowered her financial future. Whether it's launching a book, investing in real estate, or starting an online business, diversifying your income sources can provide both stability and growth. Just imagine, what if you had a side hustle bringing in money while your main job covers your bills? That's the power of multiple streams, and it's easier than you think to start. Take Shark Tank, for example. The entrepreneurs featured on the show don't build just one product or service, they're constantly looking for new opportunities to grow and expand. They understand that to truly build wealth, you need more than one revenue stream. Maybe it's investing in stocks, starting a blog, or creating a digital product. The key is to think outside the box and explore different ways to earn money while you sleep. Passive income isn't just a dream, it's a reality waiting for you to tap into it. Think about how you can diversify. Do you have skills you could monetize? Are you familiar with investing, or would you benefit from learning about stocks or real estate? Maybe it's time to start an online store or offer freelance services on the side. Oprah didn't rely on her TV show alone, she expanded into every area she could, from publishing to acting, and now to coaching. Your options are endless if you start thinking beyond your day job. By creating multiple income streams, you're not just securing your finances for today, but for the future. Each new revenue stream provides an opportunity for growth and financial freedom. If you start investing in your future now, those little side gigs will eventually add up. And once you've got that foundation, the next step is investing in yourself. We'll explore why personal growth is the key to accelerating your wealth in the next section. If you've ever heard Oprah speak about success, you know she's all about investing in your own growth first. Forget about just saving money, what you really need is to invest in yourself. Whether it's learning new skills, improving your health, or diving into personal development, what you do today shapes your future. Oprah didn't just build wealth by focusing on money, she invested in her education and her well-being. By doing so, she created a foundation that led to the massive success she enjoys today. Think about your favorite characters in movies or TV shows. Many of them succeed because they invest in their growth. Take Tony Stark from Iron Man. He's constantly upgrading himself, whether it's building new tech or learning more about the world. You don't need a multi-million-dollar lab, but you can start by improving your skills. Whether it's taking an online course in digital marketing, learning how to trade stocks, or reading books on financial freedom, each investment in your growth is an investment in your future wealth. Start small, but start now. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment to improve yourself. It's about finding small ways to learn, grow, and stretch yourself. Read a book on financial education, attend a seminar, or even start working on your health with better habits. These personal investments will pay off over time, just like Oprah's did. The best part? You can invest in yourself without breaking the bank, and the returns are often greater than any stock could offer. By focusing on yourself first, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Your skills, your mindset, and your well-being are the foundation of your financial future. The more you grow, the more opportunities open up for you. Once you realize the value of investing in yourself, the next step is to change your mindset about money altogether. In the next section, we'll discuss how to stop seeing money as evil and start seeing it as a tool for your success. A common misconception that many people have about money is that it's inherently evil. But the truth is, money itself isn't the root of all evil. It's the love of money that leads people down a dangerous path. Oprah has spoken many times about this, and it's a mindset shift that can completely change how we view wealth. Money is simply a tool, it's what we do with it and how we use it that makes all the difference. Think about the Wolf of Wall Street. Jordan Belfort's obsession with money led him to corruption and moral destruction. But it wasn't money that caused his downfall, it was his unhealthy attachment to it. When you view money purely as something to hoard or as a status symbol, it can lead to bad decisions. Instead, If you see it as a tool to create opportunities, to help others, and to fuel your goals, you'll start seeing money in a completely different light. It becomes a force for good, not evil. By shifting your perspective on money, you free yourself from the negative emotions surrounding it. For example, instead of thinking I'll never have enough money, start thinking I can create wealth through smart decisions and good habits. This mindset change allows you to stop seeing money as something to be feared or avoided and instead, start using it as a tool to build the life you want. It's all about how you approach it. Do you fear it or use it wisely? Once you stop viewing money as the enemy, you'll start to attract it in healthier ways. You'll make better decisions and begin to take actions that lead to long-term financial success. In the next section, we'll look at how saving first, before spending, can completely transform your financial situation. One of the most powerful financial habits Oprah swears by is paying yourself first. It sounds simple, but it can be a game changer. Before buying anything, Oprah advises that you set aside a portion of your income for savings and investments. This means automating your savings and retirement contributions, so you're consistently building your financial future without even having to think about it. It's all about making sure your future self is taken care of before anything else. Think about it like this. If you've ever watched The Pursuit of Happiness, you know how Will Smith's character made sacrifices to invest in his future, even when things were tough. He didn't splurge on luxuries or waste money on short-term pleasures. Instead, he focused on setting aside what he needed for long-term success. By automating your savings, you ensure that the first thing you do when you get paid is build your wealth, not spend it. This habit is essential because, let's face it, we all tend to spend money on things we don't really need. Oprah knows that if you don't pay yourself first, the money will slip through your fingers, and before you know it, there's nothing left for savings. Start small, set up automatic transfers to your savings or retirement accounts, and watch as your financial security grows over time. It's about building momentum, and once you've created that habit, it will feel as natural as brushing your teeth. The beauty of paying yourself first is that you never have to worry about what's left over at the end of the month. You've already prioritized your financial future. Next up, we'll look at how focusing on long-term goals instead of instant gratification can lead to even greater financial success. Oprah's success didn't come from chasing short-term rewards or instant gratification. Instead, she learned to focus on long-term goals. It's easy to get caught up in the urge to buy the latest gadget or treat yourself to something you don't really need, but Oprah's approach is about making decisions that will pay off in the long run. By delaying gratification now, you're setting yourself up for financial success in the future. In the movie The Social Network, Mark Zuckerberg made a similar choice when he put aside immediate rewards to build Facebook. He knew that his big payout wouldn't come overnight, but he kept his eyes on the long-term vision. It wasn't about instant fame or wealth, it was about creating something with lasting impact. Similarly, when you focus on building wealth, whether through investments or side hustles, you're looking at the bigger picture. The result will be far more fulfilling than the quick thrill of spending money today. This mindset applies to all aspects of life, but especially when it comes to money. If you keep chasing the next shiny thing, you're never going to build real wealth. Oprah understands that you need to say no to instant gratification and yes to delayed rewards. For instance, you might forego a night out to save for an emergency fund or resist the urge to buy a luxury item so you can invest in your future. Small sacrifices today can lead to a lifetime of financial freedom. The key is sticking to your goals and not letting temporary desires derail your plans. It's not always easy, but in the end, those who can delay gratification are the ones who build lasting wealth. And next, we'll dive into how to align your money and happiness, making it easier than you think. Remember how overwhelming it felt to compare yourself to others when it comes to money? You're not alone, and now you know the only path that matters is your own. By embracing Oprah's lessons, you've already taken the first step toward transforming your financial future. But there's still more you can do to secure the life you've always dreamed of. If you've been feeling stuck or unsure about how to take the next steps, don't worry. It's time to take action. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay in the loop with more tips and strategies that'll help you transform your money mindset and create a lasting financial legacy. Now, if you're ready to dive even deeper, check out the link in the pinned comment and start learning how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt, and maintain mental clarity under financial pressure. This is your chance to gain the tools and insights you need to take full control of your financial future. Don't wait, your new financial life is just a click away. Check out the material in the pinned comment now, and start transforming your finances today.